They're throwing balls at you.
Oh, God.
Someone's playing the piano and Indiana Jones is getting the crap kicked out of him.
Hello everyone and welcome back to Worst Games Ever. It's the show where we play terrible video games sent in by you beautiful people.
You flipping gorgeous person.
My name is Peter.
My name is Ben.
And we're here to do exactly what I just described.
Yeah, we're back in our usual seat, but don't get used to it.
Wet room.
Because the plumber has not been yet.
No.
And what did I say to you? Is it still wet over here on the floor? And it went right, I'm in my socks, went right through my socks and I left little wet footprints across the room.
It wasn't just a bit damp still, it was like, yeah, he left wet footprints in the dry carpet.
Yes. So it's dry sort of a foot beyond the table. Where the camera is though, swamp.
Yeah, where
Still a swamp.
sort of large amounts of electricals are, still a swamp.
Now, some of you may be concerned that it's been nearly 2 weeks and the carpet's not dry. Will that create fungi? Will that be bad for sort of breathing
Spores
and lung
and things,
health?
Yeah.
And our answer is probably. There it goes. It'll be all right.
I'm sure.
The plumber will come soon, we're sure.
I feel like I can breathe very well at the moment, but
It smells a bit damp in there.
It does smell a bit
But
damp
not too bad. Not as bad as it did the last time it flooded. So.
No.
Anyway, we'll persevere. There's 2 roles on this show, Peter.
That's right. One of us has to play a terrible video game that you have sent in that's been selected by the other person. That's me. I'm the game's victim.
Which means I've got the box.
Yep.
I've got some science facts so we can learn as we play. I'm the game's master.
Well, tell me
You are playing to...
what it is that I'm
You
playing.
will take the crotch controller that was hidden down there. Today you are playing Indy and his Jones and the Staff of Kings.
Indy
And his Jones and the Staff of Kings. For the PlayStation 3.
The Staff of Kings, is that like members of the royal court, the Staff of Kings?
Yes,
the
King's staff.
Yeah, the ladies in waiting and things like that.
Well, there's only one way to find out, but before we get there, we should probably ask Billy if he knows what the Staff of Kings are.
Billy, do you know what the Staff of Kings are? No, I don't, doesn't. Okay.
Well said.
Yes.
Says. Shall we played?
Let's.
Now, have you got your strap on?
I've allowed adequate room. I've not put my strap on, but I'm putting it on now.
He's putting it on his right hand. Oh, so are you. You were holding it in your left for a minute.
I was
thought
for a minute.
You were going to subvert.
Oh, I've not lifted the flap. That's why it's not going.
You've got to lift the flap before you put the strap on.
There we go. Nice and tight.
Nice and safe.
Yeah, this one, on the other hand, anything could happen.
Oh, Jesus!
Oh! Whoa! I hope I get to do all of this.
I'm sure it'll be just like that. This might be a bit of a contentious one, though.
Right.
It's one of those worst games that is definitely worse than most,
Yeah.
but some people may remember fondly.
Was it sent in to us by a viewer?
It was.
Okay. Well,
It
fair
was
game
sent
then.
in by them. Should we introduce our friends?
Yes.
This could be the King's staff.
It could be. It is. We are the kings, and this is the king's plural staff.
From left to right to right to left, we've got
The Hot Fresh Science Fox.
Steven Seagull,
Potato Smiley Cyrus.
Scandal Penguin,
And Billy Ray
Walrus.
Walrus.
There we are. Good.
We did it.
I've not seen any Indiana Jones films.
Really?
I've only caught bits of them on ITV over the years.
I thought we all... Did we not see the Crystal Skull together?
No, you and Ashton had a little friend excursion, remember? And she bought her big cup.
Oh, yeah.
Remember that?
No, that wasn't a Crystal Skull, but
Oh,
yeah,
that was
that
more
also
recent.
did happen, yeah.
Indiana Jones and the Staff of Kings is an action-adventure video game published by LucasArts for Nintendo DS, PlayStation 2, PlayStation Portable and Wii in June 2009.
I've not heard of this.
It's a PlayStation 2 game.
Well, actually,
2009.
I've heard of the title, but I wasn't aware it was a
Oh,
Wii
what
game.
is this?
Journey Onward, extras. Why is it... they're relating to things in the background.
Yeah, but it's not very.
It's not that obvious.
It's not very good, is it?
Just looks like they've been thrown in front of a bit of footage. Oh, that's the Paramount Mountain. They do that in a lot of Indiana Jones films. They integrate the Paramount logo into
That's clever.
stuff. Why is he moving like that?
What are you laughing at?
Oh, is he all right?
I think he might be having some sort of episode.
This is the likeness of Harrison Ford.
Right.
I think.
Not quite pound shop, not quite B&M bargains.
No.
Germans, why are they here?
Please save your questions for the end of the tour, by the way. I will address his voice at some
Okay,
point.
all right. McCabe.
He looks done already.
Right, I'm in.
You got to... Right, well,
Yeah,
keep going.
Whip those vines
So
away.
did he... I'm going to ask you lots of questions about the movies. Did he do that in the movies?
He had a whip.
But did he do that?
I don't know if
to
he
get
ever
into caves?
whipped a vine away,
Oh,
but...
Nunchuck just got disconnected from the whip. You were too excitable.
We're back.
We are back.
And the screen tearing is just as monstrous.
In fact, it might have gotten worse.
Yeah.
The higher the battery.
It's more powerful now.
Step into the shoes of the legendary hero, Indy and his Jones,
Yeah.
in an all-new epic adventure. Set in the year 1939, Indy and his Jones and the Staff of Kings follows the rogue archaeologist, all I can see out the corner of my eye is you just stabbing, on an all-new globe-trotting quest. From San Francisco's Chinatown to the lush jungles of Panama, Indy must use his whip, fists, and wits to fight through ruthless opposition as he spars with his nemesis, Magnus Voller, in a race for a relic of biblical proportions, the Staff of Moses. Bloody hell, it's Batman.
Oh, of King, the Staff of Moses of Kings.
So it is suggested that the Staff of Kings is the staff that Moses used to part the Red Sea.
I see, of course.
That is what he's going for here.
I did this motion, as I'm doing now, multiple times. And then it eventually did it. Oh, I found a hat!
Oh, that's an artifact.
Yeah.
If you pick up enough of those, you can become Han Sorbo.
Fantastic. And his faithful pet Morocco.
Morocco, yes. Oh, I don't think this bridge is going to go very well. He
Nah.
should know by now not to get on bridges. Oh, God.
Spiders, why did it have to be spiders? That
just gonna
famous
burn-
line. Oh no.
His face when he burned that poor
He
spider.
loved it. Are we going to see the mummy spider now?
I should... Oh, great.
Oh.
Half of them are disappearing under the bridge there. They've hit a small incline. Oh, he's so tired.
Bloody spiders.
It feels like... Oh, well, you got to swipe them away.
Some of them were just in the air. A lot of them are just in the air.
Have you...
And they've got a low frame rate. Oh!
What is that?
Oh!
Oh, flipping heck. Oh.
Set the whole bridge on fire.
How is
now.
he not on fire at this point? Jesus!
Da, 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 da.
God, out of the frying pan, ... Am I right, Morty?
Indeed. What?
Is he? There he goes.
Okay.
Great job.
Strange. I've played an Indiana Jones game before, a couple of Indiana Jones games before. I had one on PC, which was really wonky and strange. It was called Indiana Jones and His Desktop Adventures.
His Desktop Adventures,
Yeah.
wow.
That was a kind of a top-down, strange thing. Semi-procedurally generated, though, apparently, the adventure that you went on.
Oh, wow.
But I played one on Xbox, The Emperor's Tomb, I think it was called.
Okay.
And I just remember in the first level, you get into an area a bit like this, but instead of a bridge, it's a big pool of water.
Right.
And a croc jumps out of the water, a giant crocodile, like a monster one. And he goes, "Whoa, looks like someone's been overfeeding the fish." And I'm like, it's not fish, is it?
The Wii version of the game includes an exclusive co-op story mode with Indy and Henry Jones Sr.
Yeah?
Indy and Henry Jones Sr., and an unlockable version of the classic point-and-click adventure Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis, also set in 1939.
Right.
On the console versions, Big Head Mode, Henry Jones Sr., Tuxedo Indy, and Han Sorbo from Star Wars are unlockable.
Henry Jones Sr., of course, played by Sean Connery.
Yes.
Do you want to know some Bond-related trivia?
I would love...
Indiana Jones Bond-related trivia?
I'd love to, yeah.
Steven Spielberg really wanted to direct a Bond movie.
Yes.
And they wouldn't let him for some reason.
Okay.
Didn't trust him. So at the start of the second movie, it opens in a casino with like and he's wearing a tux. And he's wearing the exact same tux and red flower that Sean Connery wears in one of the, like Dr. No or something.
So he snuck in a reference.
Yeah.
A little flip you.
And it's called Club Obi-Wan as well.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
It's a bit on the nose.
I know.
What was the last good movie that Steven Spielberg made? It might have been in the 90s.
Some decades ago, yeah.
But he's still, and quite rightly, held up with a lot of reverence.
Yeah, and he still does good stuff.
But he also did Zathura, I think. And
Right.
I'm just wondering, like, when it says from Steven Spielberg, is
acclaimed director Steven Spielberg.
should you be excited anymore?
Yeah, I don't know. Because was he involved in, I think he was involved, but I don't know if he was the lead director in the latest Indiana Jones film.
Okay.
Maybe he was.
He executive produced Tintin,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
He also did, was it Battle Blocks?
Do we know that he did
The
do
Wii game?
Zathura,
Was it
or
Battle Blocks?
was that Ron Howard?
It's a great
I
question.
don't know. That's based on nothing. Well, that's the answer.
I don't know what it is, though.
I'm stuck.
You're
Someone's
stuck.
been overfeeding the fish, and now I can't.
That's it.
Progress.
This is where our adventure ends.
Yeah.
Well, while Indy slowly is digested over the course of 1,000 years,
Yeah.
I would like you to go to patreon.com/Team TripleJump. You don't even have to do anything. Just go there and have a look at it.
Do it
have
in
a little browse.
less than 1,000 years, though. A bit
Yeah,
quicker than that
fewer
if you can.
than 1,000
Fewer,
years.
yeah.
If you could go there and check it out, would really appreciate.
Do I just? No. Oh yes, I do.
Oh, yes. That's great.
Yeah.
If you go there and sign up to support us, you get access to all sorts of rewards, including episodes of Worst Games Ever, 2 days early, Weirdest Games Ever, a week early, exclusive access to episodes of Rules Boss and Main Menu, and of course submitting questions on our podcast, among other rewards. Sign up to support the things that you enjoy. We'd really appreciate it. Thanks very much.
Yes, thank you.
Seems to sort of work.
That's how you light stuff. Is with look how big his swing is. That's how I light stuff at home.
This is how I pet Billy as well.
Yeah. Oh no! Chaos. Are
Well,
they gonna
I
be
learned from watching Indiana
down
Jones.
there for the rest of the episode.
I
now?
think so. Would you like to hear a bit more fluff about this game?
Oh, jeez, I nearly fell off. This looks just like where. Oh no, I think I died and I've respawned.
Oh,
It wasn't clear. It just cut to
No.
his hat on the ground like it had come off in the fall.
right. So we
But I
are
was
now
thinking,
replaying.
this all seems very familiar.
Okay.
Okay, so I won't jump down the hole. But yeah, please do tell.
You could do again if you wanted.
Maybe
to.
not. Maybe this is.
You
let's
sure?
see.
No. Could you? Let's keep.
Get off the.
No, he likes it. He likes the wall.
There we go.
Did you do this before?
No, it is just a very similar corridor. No, there we go.
This did happen before. I
Yeah.
remember this. Yeah, here's a bit of fluff for you. Indiana Jones and the Staff of King features completely interactive environments where players need to call upon their wits and daring to make each spring-loaded environment a weapon in order to dispose of foes in clever and unexpected ways.
I don't remember this bit. I don't remember the.
Oh.
I don't know what's happened here. I think this is a different corridor.
Oh, you got some treasure. Look at that. Right in his pants.
Maybe, I don't know.
Also, embark upon thrilling action sequences that remain true to the spirit established in scenes such as Indy's pursuit of the motorcade in Raiders of the Lost Ark,
Right.
the minecart scene in Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom,
Loved that as a kid.
and the free-for-all. Are you drumming? And
The cable.
Oh my God! He briefly vanished there for a second. Whoa! His hat. So close.
We all knew the hat
That
would
was
be left behind.
close. And the free-for-all aboard the tank in Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade.
I've got the golden ram.
Good. Bloody hell,
my
he could have
God.
died there. Oh, it's a Nazi. That's a picture in the background.
How are those reflexes?
I can't dodge a bullet.
Whoa!
Oh! Ah!
So clearly he didn't want the golden ram that much.
No.
I like how he sighs before everything that he has
Yeah.
to do. Like he's so tired.
Well, I think he is.
Oh, one of these bloody adventures again, eh? I've had
Yeah.
enough of these to last a lifetime.
Oh,
Oh, here
hello.
we go. Time for some action.
Wouldn't think archaeology was such a rough profession. Well, you'd be wrong.
You're wrong.
He would be wrong.
Sometimes the only way out of a scrape.
He sounds
is
a
to
bit like
use your
David
fists.
Harbour, doesn't he?
Let me show you how.
Yeah.
First, the right jab. It's weak, but it's fast. Sometimes the first hit's the most important. To perform a right jab, move the Wii remote sharply
A
forward.
jab, of course, goes downwards.
Yeah,
as we
that's
all
what
know.
a jab does. It's
One more time.
More of a slap. Right?
Yeah.
Let's try out our left. Move the nunchuck sharply forward.
Sharply forward. not quite.
Got that down. Let's try something with a little more oomph. Okay, your strongest
Uppercut, of
punch
course.
is the uppercut.
Then I will do an uppercut to him. Punch his beard off. So if you just keep doing the same thing.
Yeah, just fail. Oh, he's hit you. Great job. That's it. You're a master. No one can stop you.
Well, look at him go.
Get that man in the octagon.
In the speedrunning community, this is considered the fastest way to move through the game.
It's called punch waddling.
Yeah. Right.
The person who voiced Indy and his Jones
Harrison Ford.
in this game is called John Armstrong.
Harrison Ford.
Fight fair.
John Armstrong.
Right.
Who is a voice actor who has voiced various roles, normally provided by Harrison Ford.
Harrison Ford.
Two of those cited on his IMDb are Star Wars Battlefront Renegade Squadron and Star Wars Empire at War.
Where he played Luke
He
Skywalker.
certainly did, yes. The game was initially developed for the higher-end PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 systems before switching to the aforementioned lower-end platforms.
Press the A button while swinging the Wii remote down.
Oh,
He didn't even throw the blade end of the spade.
the sharp bit.
Yeah, he threw the handle.
He is winding up, isn't he?
Like
Blimey.
a Popeye villain.
Soldier in by the neck.
Oh, God.
There's a lot, isn't there?
Yeah.
An awful lot.
Sharply upwards.
He didn't like that.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you got to pull him in quick.
Oh, all right. I'm just a bit concerned about the sound of the cable whapping away at the table all the time.
Pull the Wii remote sharply
Trying to be professional.
Get him.
Oh!
Bloody hell. See, that's why you need two straps on. Bloody hell. Go on, get him. How is he? He's making a mockery of you, Han. I mean, Indy.
Henry.
Henry. John.
Ah!
Crikey, look how good you were at killing those boys. That's it. Okay.
Oh, do I have to hold it?
Oh, you just got to
okay.
decide which one you want. Him.
One more thing I better
Why's he
show
put
you.
his spade down?
He carefully put it down.
He sighed again as well. He went,
It's because he knew he was
He
about
needs
to be
much
bloody
tutorial.
interrupted again. Just let him fight people.
now I can smash enemies into furniture.
An icon for a place to
Statues,
smash
aquariums.
Aquariums. I think you mean aquaria is the plural there.
Is that right?
Well, yeah. Yeah, it is.
Aquaripode.
Yeah.
Not quite. Oh, bloody hell.
That's how I deal with Nazes. Oh, yeah. Glory moves. Wow, what a glorious move. Uppercase G.
That's what it is. It's a Jackanism, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. An Indiananism.
Yeah.
Indianism. I don't really
It
know.
looks
There's
really
there are
silly.
so many options available that I have no idea what to do other than swang.
Whoa. Was that a glory move?
No.
Okay. Wouldn't it be fun if you got to play this bit?
Yeah.
Oh,
wow.
That's not right.
See, that'd be really fun to do in real time.
Unfortunately, you're just going to have to watch
Okay.
and pretend that you're playing it. Crikey.
How do they, when people do that in films, how do they jam the throttle down?
It's a great question.
Does everyone have a brick always?
You should ask Steven
Every
Spielberg.
every good action hero carries a brick.
At least that guy survived, you know? He
Oh,
didn't have to
no.
kill. How's his hat staying on is my next question. Again, ask Steven. He'll know.
Stephen will know.
You know who else will know?
Rules boss.
Yes.
Rules boss. How's his hat staying on?
Maybe. I do not know. Wasn't even the correct grammar. But
No.
Nice try.
Yeah. Oh!
Oh, okay. Is it? Jesus! It
Oh.
started you facing a wall.
I didn't realise it was based on where my. Oh, the hat.
Did it fall? Oh, did it?
I thought it was going to be the thumbstick, but because my controller was facing downwards, he immediately knows.
But it counted. Oh,
did
okay.
you?
Now
Yeah.
it bloody tells you.
We're too busy talking to rules
So you got to
boss.
hold it up.
Yeah.
So it went 3, 2, 1, and by the time it reached 1, you were already like at a right-hand corner. Why doesn't it start you now? This is a really tough point to start you at.
Okay, there we go. Oh!
Okay, you're going to the right. That's it. Oh!
Oh my god. Oh, the hat. Oh, no, we're going to stick to this loading screen every time.
Your Wiimote sounds like a fly when it explodes.
It sounds like it's aboard the crashing plane. It goes, wah.
Okay.
Oh! Why does it do that? I have to point it to the flipping sky. Is it both? Which is it? The nunchuck?
When you put the nunchuck, I mean the nunchuck did
Hold
have
them
controls
together.
as well. Let's find out.
Oh right, okay, that could be the issue.
No, it did. No, the Wii B is shoot.
All right, let's.
Okay, it wants you to hold it vertically, I think. It looks good though. It looks like it. Jesus, the vibration.
Oh my god, it's so difficult. The plane is swerving all over the place.
Why was there no extensive tutorial for this bit? You got 40 minutes of tutorial for bloody punching someone. LucasArts began developing the game. Bearing in mind it came out in 2009.
Yeah.
In 2004 for PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360. The game was announced in May 2005 and was scheduled for release in 2007.
Oh my god.
It was expected to be technologically advanced
Oh, was it?
and would have utilised a runtime animation technology known as Euphoria. LucasArts also pictured with Pixelux Entertainment, you're doing great, to use its digital molecular matter DMM technology in the game, increasing the realism of its environments. The development team encountered problems in making the game physics work together.
Right.
There's far more to it than that, but essentially they had really grand plans for this, and they just hit brick wall after brick wall and eventually decided to cut their losses and just develop it for PS2, handhelds and Wii. But the dream of a really good Indiana Jones game lives on
It does,
with
doesn't
Machine
it?
Games. With Machine Games and their upcoming
Yeah.
Indiana Jones game. What was it? And the Great Circle.
The Great Circus, not a good name, is it?
It's not a good name. You're doing really well. Oh. There can't be much more of this level left, surely.
No, but this is pod racing.
It is. It actually is. If you're on the ground or like a few feet off the ground,
Now this is.
rod pacing.
Yeah.
Rod Pacing was also a developer in the 80s.
Oh.
Blimey. You can do it. That looks like freedom. Oh, I think you got away with that. I think you somehow got away
I
with
crashed
that.
over the line.
Oh, God.
Da-na-na,
Da-na-na,
da-na-na.
da-na-na. And then a star wipe.
Yeah. Chinese dragon there.
They're after the Jade Sphere.
Oh, okay.
That's Susie, of course.
It's Susie.
Oh, no, Susie.
Oh no. Easy come, easy go. Never
Susie's
mind.
gone. He wasn't. I like that the man stopped him from being hit by a dragon.
Yeah, that
nice.
was good actually. It's a
This-
big danger in China.
Oh, is this the Chinatown of San Francisco, whatever was
an
mentioned?
American city.
Hit him with a, oh, just put that down, yeah. Sorry guys, hang on, just need to pick up this stick. Bloody hell.
Punch.
It's so slow. What do you reckon the speed run for this game is?
Well, considering the unskippable tutorial text boxes.
Oh my
Oh my-
god! There's so many glass
How to
bottles
throw.
around.
I was taught so many things all at once.
It's gone. Oh wow, you threw that. You really yeeted that guy in the distance.
I think it took 43 minutes.
That's not true, and you know it, because 43 minutes was the tutorial.
Yeah, and we've been playing for nearly 43 minutes. That was a foolish thing. No, I think it took 3 hours.
There's only one speed run for the Wii. There's a couple for the PS2.
Yeah.
And that one speed run was done by City Hall, and they did it in 3 hours, 50 minutes, and 8 seconds. He somehow enters an invincible area.
I'm not even looking at him. Clang. No, pit guy.
You got him! How long do you think it takes to beat this game?
Just if you're not speedrunning.
If you're not speedrunning it, if you're just playing it.
According to howlongtobeat.com.
Howlongtobeat.com, and about 16 people, I want to say. I might be pulling that number out my arse, but it was multiple people polled.
8 hours.
Good guess. It's that.
Is it?
8 hours.
Oh.
Yes.
Great.
Solid 8 hours. You could sleep. You could have a full night's sleep.
Knock.
Or play this game. Bloody hell, someone's shooting at you from behind it. Oh, the bullet holes have gone.
Oh, this wasn't different things. This was the way to go. Click.
Bullets. We could have seen the death of Indiana
That
Jones.
could have been it. Aquaria.
Oh, come on, you've got to send him into an aquarium. You've got snooker balls. They're throwing balls at you.
Oh, God.
Someone's playing the piano and Indiana Jones is getting the crap kicked out of him.
Watch out!
Why is he... Oh, that's dodge. I'm pressing dodge.
Oh,
no!
They smashed it, you dick! Here today.
Gong now.
Yeah!
Wait, did he just hit the stick holding the gong up?
I don't know.
Oh, there's a lot of... You're having to like mash A to get him to pick things up, and then by the time he
You're
picks
going
it
to
up...
die. Indiana Jones is going to get killed by a pool ball. Indiana Jones and the Staff of Kings received mixed or average reviews according to Metacritic. How much do you think it got on average on Metacritic? A secret.
Oh, so
crunchy. Oh, well, that's cool. That's another way in. Look at that.
Strange. Oh, so I can surprise them.
He still moved his piano then. How are you going to
Try different things. Can I sneak? I'm just standing.
How long before they noticed that you
Yeah,
just stood
I mean-
behind the bar, looking gormless? Well, they didn't hear that. How about you throw him into that thing? Yeah, God, there's jellyfish in there. Oh, no! I think there may have been octopode in there.
Oh,
actually.
no.
They'll probably be okay. Average review score.
Average review score was 50%.
55% on Metacritic.
Fun running animation there. This guy glitched out a bit.
Oh. That's it. You can do it.
I somehow feel I'd be able to do more damage to them if he was carrying an actual Wii nunchuck rather than
He just knocked his
using
mate down.
fists.
He fell on the table. No, he's still alive. Can you hit them into each other?
No.
No, that's a shame. The highest review score comes courtesy of Zentendo.
Oh, this guy's still just getting on with it.
Just blocking the way. The sum is greater than the whole with Indiana Jones and the Staff of Kings. The two-player adventure is well done, and the classic Fate of Atlantis game holds up to this day. So it feels like they talk just as much about the 1993 game that was bundled with it as they did the actual game. What did Zentendo give it?
They gave it 76%.
80%.
Oh,
The sum is greater than the whole.
yeah.
Indiana Jones and the Staff of King, 80%. The lowest review score comes courtesy of the AV Club.
Hurry, if you wish to save her.
Thank
Can you move your piano, please? Perhaps nobody expected Staff of Kings to be an Oscar-worthy tale, but the game is marred by its inexcusable controls, which lean heavily on the Wii's motion sensing capabilities without making them even passably responsive.
Oh no.
It's a
Big
bruiser.
man.
Oh. Well, there's that. What did the AV Club give it?
30%.
It's a 0!
Oh. That seems harsh.
It does, doesn't it?
It's not a 0.
It's absolutely not a 0. No, we don't count 0% scores in worst games ever. So instead, we're counting the next lowest review score, which comes courtesy of Edge Magazine.
Right.
I'm just watching you beat up this boy. I don't like it.
Oh, the
Might
bruises.
throw-
I don't
throw
think
a
the
stick at
bruises
him.
like. Oh.
Nice.
Bink.
Edge Magazine, they said, the poor relation of its cancelled 360 and PS3 brothers, full stop. This is a stripped-down version of a game that never was, offering only fleeting glimpses of a magnificent concept through a console and engine that could never, even with 4 more years to work at it, have handled it.
Because it is quite cinematic, and like
Yeah.
if this would imagine this on PS4, you know, or
PS3.
yeah, sorry,
360.
360 or PS3.
Yeah.
You know, I can see it, and not having motion controls would be a benefit. And you know, just like these scenes done nicely could have been
Yeah.
really good. But
Edge magazine are probably sick and tired of covering it at this point. 'Cause
Yeah.
they've been covering it for like 6 years.
Yeah.
In various forms. Hey, remember that screenshot we posted of Indiana Jones and the Staff of Kings back in 2005? Well,
Yeah.
it's out and it's on PS2. What did they give it out of 100?
They gave it 30%.
Bang on, 30%. And that is that. That's a game that some people will remember very fondly, and others will be looking at this and thinking, wow, looks a bit naff, doesn't it? But I think the real interesting tale is the fact that it's sort of, as they said, a glimpse at something that could have been much greater. You're doing it. You're really fighting like Han.
I'm throwing Hans.
Oh God, there's even more now.
Can
There's
I-
a lot of combat.
Can I stop playing now?
Yeah, if you'd like to.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.
Always play the music. The end. Probably
Bye.
got copyright struck for
Yeah,
that as
yeah,
well.
probably.
Bye.